Hello, guys. Just so you know, there is always a thin line between love and action. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is magical. Love is something everyone should experience. But when it comes to obsession, it's a different ball game. You may be in love, or you may be obsessed rather, and you think you're in love. Most times, it doesn't go well that way because obsession can help make you do a whole lot of things more. It's bad, it causes more harm than good because it never lets you go, and never lets you let go in a negative way, and you feel it's love but it is not love. It has turned to obsession. Obsession is doesn't really bring forth something good. So it is with this case, also it is with the case with this guy in this movie titled Duplicate Heart. Duplicate, that's double, duplicate heart. Mr. George, after losing his wife Sandra at the bathtub, he became miserable and a shadow of himself to the extent that he wasn't even concentrating even in the his business because he runs a real estate business with his best friend. He was not even concentrating, and they were losing potential clients that would have come to buy properties from them. Finally, at the point where they went to have a meeting with a client, the waitress that served them happened to look exactly like his dead wife. And this triggered the guy. He was staring at her for quite a long while, finally paid his bills and went home and was groaning over his dead wife. It even got to a point that he had a separate room for her. Her pictures were all over, her clothes were all littered everywhere, and he goes there to just talk to the pictures as if he's talking to his dead wife. That is what obsession can lead you into. Finally, he started frequenting the place where he saw the lady that looked like his wife named Bisola. Bisola thought it was just an ordinary thing, this guy, maybe he likes me, that's why he comes around, decides to just with me, even most times offers me, gives me tips, huge sum of money as tips, and she was just trying to live the life, and the friend was also trying to foil up the whole situation, telling her and trying to convince her that the man loves her. Finally, without thinking twice, he opted to settle down with her. Bisola, on the other hand, a hustling girl, agreed. After getting married, you could see that he just wanted Bisola to live the life of his dead wife. He went and brought the wigs of the dead wife, asking Bisola to wear them, the clothes, her shoes, asking her to dress in a particular way, just like the way the dead wife was dressing. And the girl wasn't comfortable in all this attire, but was trying to impress her husband. Not until finally she stumbled into that room where the whole thing was. That was when it dawned on her that this man actually may not love me. He's just trying to use me to replace, or whenever he looks at me, he sees his dead wife. That's why I'm still here. So she left him and sent in divorce papers, which he refused to sign. But his friend was always there by his side, encouraged him to go for counseling, see a therapist or something to clear his brain, to seek professional help, at least to be back on his feet. Finally, he took the advice, went and became better. That was when it also dawned on him that actually he loved this Bisola girl. Aside the fact that she looks more like the ex-wife, he loves her and loves her genuinely. Finally went to approach her, and she accepted him back after some months. Hmm. What a wonderful storyline. Duplicate Heart is the title of this one. And guys, once you go to see it, it is showing on 1 and 2 production or 1 and 2 TV. And whilst you're at third place, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video. Till we meet again in our next review. Bye bye.